I'm in Egypt on a mission to find out why Hatšepsut, a powerful female pharaoh, is all but forgotten by history. So I follow my expert guide, Baha Gaber, down to the riverbank, where we board a traditional boat known as a felucca to learn more about the lost queen. We're making the crossing in a vessel named after another woman of legend.
The Nile really is the reason this whole civilization is here, right?
Of course. Without the Nile, it will be no Egypt. It will be just desert.
The boats all sail the same river that has been the lifeblood of Egypt, sustaining the agriculture, transport, and industry of the people here for over 5,000 years. It's also the physical manifestation of one of humanity's most powerful metaphors, the line between life and death.
Here in Egypt, the river Nile divided the land into the east and the west. The east when the sun rises, so this is the side of living, and the west, where the sun sets, it means the side of the dead.
All right, let's go to the land of the dead.
The name probably isn't helping real estate prices around here, but it's where one of Hatshepsut's most enduring structures remains. Crossing over to the western shore, we continue on foot to our first stop. And it is spectacular.
Welcome to the mortuary temple of the Queen Hatšepsut.
Look at the size of this place.
This is Deir al-Bahri, one of Egypt's most phenomenal shrines. It's not a burial, but a place to make offerings of devotion to a pharaoh who went against tradition by seizing her own destiny. When Hatshepsut's husband, Thutmose II, died, his son, Thutmose III, was next in line for the throne, but was too young to assume power. So in 1478 BC, Queen Hatshepsut became pharaoh and ruled for 21 years until the day she died, leading the empire into a golden age of construction and wealth.
So this is not a tomb, this is a mortuary temple.
Yes, this is the statue of the Queen Hatšepsut. She still has the face of a woman, but in the form of the god Osiris.
Osiris was the Egyptian god of the dead, and the depiction of Hatshepsut as Osiris makes a powerful statement about her authority as a leader.
I mean, if I put up a temple with 36 statues of Džoš here, it would be beautiful. It would be tasteful.
Of course.
But it seems egotistical, doesn't it?
Yeah, but a pharaoh wasn't just a ruler. He was a god.
Right.
This is the temple of a god.
Baha brings me inside Hatshepsut's temple, passing by her cartouche, a three-symbol signature representing life, stability, and power.
This is her stamp, this is her seal, this is how we know it's her site.
Yes.
This is like the world's first emoji.
Yes.
The vast temple is covered with scenes depicting the queen's achievements, which were many. She commanded what may have been the largest army in the ancient world and sent a massive fleet outside of Egypt to the land of Punt. Her envoy brought back treasure, exotic goods, and even the world's first successful transplant of foreign trees. The walls also show her gigantic stone obelisks, which are depicted here on their sides, being transported by boat from the southern city of Aswan all the way to Karnak.
And how far is it from Aswan to here?
Around 130 miles.
It's down the Nile.
Yes. Each one of them about 300 tons.
Impossible. And do we have any idea how many people it took to move them?
More than 500 people.
So she is this incredible builder. She's this incredible ruler. She's a pharaoh.
Yes.
So why isn't she a household name?
Because of her stepson.
Her stepson.
Yes.
That stepson, Thutmose III, would have succeeded her husband after his death, but was too young to assume full power. She sent him away to the military, till 21 years later, he returned to take the throne.
When she died, he became the pharaoh of Egypt, and he started to erase her from history. Look, what happened?
These are statues of her.
Yes. All these heads have been damaged by the king Thutmose III. Even her name erased it from the temple. Even in Karnak, on the obelisk itself, he chiseled her name.
Why did he try to remove her name?
Because she took the throne. Normally, the pharaoh passing the throne of Egypt to his son, but Hatšepsut disrupted that.
The removal of Hatšepsut from the historical record leaves some big questions unanswered. Because her stepson was almost successful in erasing her accomplishments, we're left to ask, what else don't we know about Egypt's most powerful female ruler?